An 800 credit score can quietly keep you broke. Most people will disagree with that statement because we are taught that a high credit score equals financial success. Reach 750, reach 780, reach 800, and you've won. Banks approve you, credit limits increase, pre-approvals arrive in the mail. It feels like progress. However, a credit score does not measure wealth. It measures how well you manage debt. And if you confuse those two things, you can spend decades optimizing the wrong goal. Today, you will see why some individuals with 650 credit scores build substantial assets, while some individuals with 800 scores remain financially constrained. By the end of this video, you will know which path you are currently building. Let's break this down. A credit score measures 5 primary factors: payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, credit mix, new credit inquiries. But none of these measure your net worth, your savings rate, your investment account balance, your ownership of assets. It measures how reliable you are to lenders. You can also have an 800 credit score, $50,000 in available credit, 2 car payments, student loans, minimal savings. Again, that is not wealth. That is structured liability. The higher your score becomes, the more trust lenders place in you. Trust to do what? Borrow more. Access is not ownership. Access is not freedom. Credit cards alter behavior. When you pay with cash, your brain registers loss fairly quickly. When you pay with credit, that friction is reduced. Reduced friction increases consumption. Even a 10% increase in spending compounds over time. Consider monthly spending of $3,000. A 10% increase equals $300 per month. That equals $3,600 per year. Invested annually at 8% over 30 years, it grows to over $400,000. The difference is not income. It is behavior. Most individuals believe they are disciplined because they pay balances in full. However, repayment discipline does not equal spending discipline. Again, repayment discipline does not equal spending discipline. Small invisible behaviors create massive differences over time. Let's consider 2 individuals at age 25. Individual 1 focuses on maintaining an elite credit score. He finances a reliable vehicle. He uses reward cards for all spending. He upgrades lifestyle as income rises. He invests occasionally. Now let's look at individual number 2, who focuses on asset accumulation. She avoids consumer debt. She drives a modest paid-off vehicle. She invests 20% of income consistently. She increases ownership rather than lifestyle. At age 45, the difference is clear. Individual 1 has excellent credit and multiple obligations. Individual 2 has a substantial investment portfolio and minimal liabilities. Now here's the deal. Both appear financially stable on the surface. Only one has optionality. Optionality creates freedom. If this video is challenging your assumptions, pause briefly. Like this video so more individuals can examine the perspective. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns on how money systems actually operate. And please comment your credit score below. And this is not to impress. This is for awareness. Now let's continue. Banks reward high credit scores because borrowers are predictable. Predictable borrowers are profitable. High score individuals tend to borrow more frequently, qualify for larger credit lines, remain engaged in the system. The system incentivizes participation. It does not incentivize independence. An individual who avoids debt entirely generates less revenue for lenders. Approval does not equal independence. Assets create autonomy. Credit increases purchasing power. Wealth increases options. Credit provides access to assets. Wealth provides control over assets. The critical mistake is confusing approval with achievement. An 800 credit score is not negative. It reflects repayment consistency. However, repayment alone does not build ownership. If your primary objective is maintaining a number, you may neglect building assets. If your primary objective is building assets, the score becomes secondary. Are you optimizing for approval or ownership? One earns trust from banks, the other builds personal leverage. If this video clarified your path, subscribe. If it challenged your thinking, leave me some comments below. If someone you know equals an 800 credit score with financial success, share this with them.